Okay, Asia session and late New York session. I took two trades. Okay, so late New York on gold. Yesterday, after I did my New York session recap, gold um, faked out the previous H8 high right here. So I had a look. This is a breakout reversal setup, right? You're above the breakout level, faking out a previous high. So breakout of a breakout high, fake out the previous high. That's a breakout reversal setup. Um, I was bullish on gold because on the weekly levels, I have the breakout level over here. This is the last weekly breakout level, and it faked out the previous week low, which is a breakout continuation setup cycle. So gold is pushing up. However, once it reached here, so this is the previous H8 high fake out. Once it reached here, it went above the week fake out high. So what that is it broke out of the weekly previous week high breakout, faked out the previous day high up here. So this is a breakout reversal cycle coming down, broke below the previous day low. And when you break below a previous day low, but above the breakout level, that's a counter trend breakout. We saw that in NAS yesterday. Broke below and then broke back under. So this whole thing becomes your peak formation. This is a false breakout. Uh, Fakes out the previous week low and the previous day low. So on a overall level, right, this becomes a breakout continuation, but from the peak bias level, this is a fake out retracement. So I did not see that until price came back to the week fake out high. So once price came back up here and faked out the H8 high, I had to look again to see if a sell was valid, and the sell is valid because this becomes a fake out continuation. Um, Here's the peak formation, fake out retracement. Uh, this previous high fake out becomes the fake out continuation setup, which is a 3-star setup for me. TP is at the next weekly level in this case. So I took it all the way down to the week direction, traded it on the weekly levels, but entered on the M15. I don't count pushes or anything like that. All I do is I look to see if a level gets taken out. I'm pretty much trading just closing price. Once it came above, closed back below, that's all I care about. I don't do pushes or anything like that. Took it straight down to the weak direction. Um, and yeah, so that was my trade on gold last night. This was held it overnight, went to bed, woke up today, had a nice bit of profit. So that was the gold trade. I took another trade on NZDUSD. So yesterday in New York session, I took this trade as a breakout continuation trade on the 15-minute break below breakout continuation. That's a previous high H8 high fake out. So daily broke below, looking for the breakout continuation setup, 2-star setup. Didn't. I was aiming for the low of the day. Uh, it did not go. I held it through news, pushed down. I made about 1.5 R, but I did not take any profit. Went back up, took me out of break even. But in the video, I still liked the setup. So hung around up here, pushed down again, and so this is the last bullish breakout bar. And so once price came below the last bullish breakout bar. That's the last piece of information the market tells you that traders are pushing one direction, right? So once there's a breakout bar that breaks it, I enter. So in this case, there was a breakout bar here, but it didn't quite break below that. But once I saw the breakout, I figured that price is now pushing down. So I entered on the break of that level, um, held it down, targeted previous day low, didn't get there, took my profits here. Took partials actually because I like um, daily is pushing strong down, still quite a bit of um, still some way to go until I would expect some sort of reaction. So just took partials on this one. So that was about almost 5 hour. Nice trade. So this morning, woke up looking at JP, the Nikkei, 7 a.m. It was a breakout day. I think it was a signal day for me. Breakout day, trend day, signal. So trend days, I'm looking for the trend retracement setup, which is a pullback previous H8 or H4 fake out to take it back down to the previous day low. Uh, the good thing about how I trade is I know exactly where my levels should be. I wanted it to get up to here to fake out. Or the 8 hours too far. So I was looking for price to retrace back up to here, but instead it just dumped, triggered the previous day low already. So that setup now is off the table. In Asia, I don't do any counter trend trades. I only trade the setup that I came in to trade. So that setup is gone. So no setup for me. If it comes back up and triggers this, I won't be interested. Yeah, so Nikkei is out. So I did my watch list for all the Asia pairs, and they all were the same exact um, setup, signal day, which is the trend breakout day. So the setup for that, again, I'm looking for a trend retracement, take it down to the breakout low. Take it down to the previous day low. Um, None of them gave me any entry at all. Didn't fake out H4 high, didn't fake out H8 high, nothing at all. And went down, triggered the previous day low already. So I have no more setups on my Asian pairs. This one also broke out already. Aussie broke out. Yeah, so I have no setups. Do I have no setups? Yeah, no more setups on Asian pairs. And so that means that my Asia session is done early. Had a late night gold trade, late night NZD trade, and that's it. Done with the session, done early.